Rolled into U.S. Bank Stadium. They were bundled up, jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening. But all good here inside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out.
No, it said create new save and slot 4.
As the Vikings get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
You must have seen me one.
To get us started, Jefferson Schloman. And we are underway from
it say 1, yeah.
And they hit square, yeah.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 20.
Yeah, I got you.
There you go, dude. We're gonna get you right, man.
Oh, it said I could get the Bucks?
Nah, the Bucks still open?
It say Bucks, Cleveland, Heat, Jazz, Los Angeles Pacers, and Minnesota.
Yeah, they ain't joined yet. I know for a fact, though, the Heat nigga got a PS4, so he can't play.
So there's other niggas I can't take their team?
Nah, I'm about to send out a warning, though, and tell niggas that they don't come get their team today. And it's going to be over.
Yeah, you want me to tell you all the teams it is?
Hold on, I ain't even going to remember. I'm
gonna send you a picture to the group.
Complete. Smith has it. 7 yards the pickup there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now the Iowa State product, it's Kene Nwangu. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now a give running right, Nwangu. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Defensively, rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
Ooh, they got Murray too. He got a decent look. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm taking his shit down. I just gotta find all the games that he.
Oh no, it won't let me pick nobody but the. Oh no, okay. Dang, Cavaliers got Middleton, Jokic. Jazz is terrible. Lakers is terrible. Pacers is terrible. Timberwolves is terrible. You know, the only two the Bucks. The Bucks is terrible.
Man, your best one
only
is
2
the
teams
Heat.
is decent is Cleveland and the Heat.
Oh yeah, Timberwolves. He had All-Star weekend, so I know he's joining. When he get to the crib, but
let me go ahead and pick the Heat. That's the best team out of all of them out there.
A play fake, and now Herbert
team feature actions.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions.
What's all this team feature stuff?
And now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all
when they were the team will be tasked to complete. All this shit is off.
Giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guys.
I'm turning all this to go.
So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
That boy Lee lost? Oh, I'm about to say, he supposed to be running the lead. You, Money, and Dingo.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, they go with Armstead. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Yeah, y'all run it back, man. Commissioner already spoke. Y'all run it. Nah, it ain't dying. Niggas is playing. All I see is game. Well, I mean, technically, nobody should be starting 0-5 because you can't play against the computer. Oh, you talking about user-wise? Yeah. Shit, I'm 0-5.
You can play against the computer?
Hell no. You gotta get niggas trying to come get they joint.
What? No.
Here we go.
That's probably water.
No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. They caught it right at the line of scrimmage.
I ain't know you be on Warzone like that, man. You gotta start running with me and Martin and DCP.
That's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most
Oh shit, I ain't even know that.
Off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really
Nah,
nice.
you probably just gotta hit us up. We'll definitely run. We be looking for them. What's the name?
On 2nd and goal. Bond. And he'll go backwards.
3rd and 4th. Yeah, sometimes it be me and Mark. And we be running with randoms. And then Mark, that nigga just be cussing randoms out, so they stop wanting to play with us. I be like, damn, nigga, chill. So he can... I know he be wanting to cuss me out too. All I hear is, bro, why would y'all... Never mind. I be like, yup.
Sometimes should I simulate the CPU games?
Nah, shit, play against Lee. He looking for a game.
I'm saying though, I got plenty games before. Who the Jazz?
Nah. Oh, that was nice. I ain't never seen that RPO.
It's not gonna cancel.
Nah.
Smith Jr. His 5th touchdown now on the year, and the Vikings have taken a 1st quarter lead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zerline good with a PAT.
You don't know what?
And that makes the score 7-0.
Huh?
I did Maddie.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. We'll kick it.
Who looking for a game? They say I'm old. It's different from the little Madden franchise though.
Oh, way different, bro. That's why these shits don't be so
I
high.
ain't never played the
He only gets this out to the
franchise.
16-yard line.
Yeah.
Who just sent me the invite?
Oh yeah.
Play with friends. My NBA play with friends.
Straight punching bag. For real, man. I'm getting punched on. But when I get Luka, I'm about to be fucking niggas up.
5-3 on the record at the halfway point, and you have to imagine that there are folks saying, "Hey, if we do."
They said it was a connection here, bro.
And we're a playoff team.
I do think, though, that they have a couple things working against them. And number one, the schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit because they've got some.
Look at this nigga.
Bro, you think listen, bro.
Look at this nigga. Look at Lee. Every time I ain't trying to be funny, yes you is, nigga.
But they've got a shot at it. This is a good football team.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads
You might be nice, bro.
Niggas know I'm the 2K guy, bro.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out
right.
So this will go only as incomplete. So, CD, you talk about this football team, some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts,
you must got the whole Golden State team or something.
There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here, and then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame that talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. Barkley, a first down and more. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Damn, what the kids do with the remote, man?
Pick up there on the run.
No, what's
strong, explosive run that started inside.
It don't matter.
Which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards.
No, I
Those
didn't want
guys have
that,
to
no.
be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those.
So you
That's
can.
where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts
What just
things from the
happened?
defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
After one,
It ain't me.
7-0
I'm Ethernet.
Sports.
Now everybody want Garland, man.
Is he gonna let us play over? Okay.
On second down, here's Barkley. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a
Oh, I like that.
If you don't take care of him first.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. They'll try
Get the wipes, baby. And wipe your hands.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Talking about they know. Oh, weak.
30.
Now it's Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route.
Dang, that's a long way.
Good for 7.
The Spurs.
Down. So a nice catch right there. And this receiving core, without their number 1 wideout, keep that in mind. He's inactive this week, though it shouldn't be a long-term absence.
And I would think, partner, that this is where an offensive coordinator believes he
Hey,
can
look, give me
solve
the white.
problem by spreading the ball around. Because anytime you lose your number 1 guy, it's obviously a blow to your offense.
The white's right
But
there,
it's
baby.
also an opportunity to say, hey, they can't focus on trying to stop one guy. Keep spreading it around. The last part, each one of those receivers, they believe they're the number 1 guy, and they're ready to step up.
Come here, baby. Let me wipe your hands, okay?
To this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
Damn.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
That's how much I paid for the cover. I am fine. We went to my city. I looked.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you know,
What's wrong with it? Is it the server?
We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you want those early.
You want me to let me restart my
one of those guys get your list done because
Let me restart
every
my
team has on their
Hold on, bro.
shopping
Let me
list
just
right
restart
now.
my router. Give me like 2 minutes.
Make the
I'll play you.
playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3,
Got
and
it.
I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Hey, buddy, I'm done with that game, bro.
It's a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a third down and 12.
Michael, you said Michael Porter Jr. and you want to talk about John Collins.
Mon looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But you don't have a shooter at that position. Adams can't shoot and neither can Bam. John Collins stretches the floor.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot him.
You the Heat? I don't know there, Kevin. The fuck? Hold on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
You got John Morant. Let's talk about Morant.
And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November.
No, I'm holding my controller with my left hand. Let's talk about Morant.
In the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump
all right, let's talk about CJ. Can we talk about CJ?
At least one home game in the playoffs. And
let's talk about
really
CJ. Oh, you got Miles
There also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
you got a nice little squad over here.
Have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they can.
I didn't get a chance to draft.
Absolutely, there's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. He's going to let this one go deep. And I think
no. Like if I was able to draft at the 14th pick, I would have got either Trae Young or fucking LaMelo to start my team off with, and I'm building around that because that's the easy fucking build. But
that was thrown too close to it for the
CJ, man, what's up? I do CJ for John Collins.
Throw on third down with Herbert.
And I'll throw you a pick.
It's complete. It's Miller. And he is going to have a Packers.
It's going to make it to a pick, bro. It's going to make it to a
third down conversion. First down carry.
This one's going to finish. Because this is a bunch of mad niggas playing. So that's why. That's why it's going to finish.
Down second and right at a yard.
It's going. No, what you mean? We always finish our leagues up.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Flush to his right.
But John Collins?
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit
why
this
is Jimmy Butler still injured?
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Yeah, because I just played the game and he's still injured.
Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Herbert. Throw over the middle, caught by DeGuara. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category.
You had the second pick and you took Jack? Oh no, man! I would have took. If I had. Well, who went number 1 first?
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon.
Luka went number 1. I'm taking. What's the name? Number 2.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really
KD as well, but I was talking about
especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the 31, Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, I would, because Collins will come off the bench. Collins will come off the bench for that scoring big that I need. That spread the floor big that I need. That's the only reason Collins would. That's only because now I need to spread the floor. Because with Bam and Kelly, yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of fucking offensive rebounds and a lot of football.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
So, I mean, let me see. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing that. Let's not
right around the 10-yard line. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every
What team are you again, buddy?
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
They're not about it.
Guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking
so
a field goal and getting
Jimmy, you said for Bucket, Michael Porter, and Bam?
Half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked on by Jair Alexander.
Jimmy knows.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any. But
you got Mitchell, so that he gets Mitchell's gonna be your primary scorer.
Let me send it.
Right now, Jimmy is my primary scorer. Actually, I ain't played the Spurs yet. Fucking Spurs, let's run it.
Game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Hit over the plate.
The final shot.
Play me.
Break for Herbert. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And we're
let's
going to
go,
get a timeout.
Let's go.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So
crazy as hell, boy. You ain't even seen me play.
He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away.
Hey, so you should know.
His kick is absolutely perfect. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota.
Long day, huh? I know.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime.
Who am I playing, though, man?
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
I ain't say you was. That don't mean I am.
To bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh, I need an enchilada.
You don't want Jimmy Butler, he asked.
And I want
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been a tight
game. No, for real, they do.
What do they need to do, Charles?
Is somebody trying to play or no?
Second half and take the lead.
Okay.
I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game.
I got to see how this shit is.
I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Damn, Banks, you gonna accept the damn invite?
Okay.
Second down at 7. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Might have been me.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver.
Give me the, what's it called?
They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line.
Hey, Banks.
You can't change your coaching settings on here?
The quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
From Viking territory now.
Man, this is cool.
At the 47. They'll give to Barkley out of the gun.
How you can't change your coaching settings on there?
Inside the 35.
Fire.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
How you do that?
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
Like my substitutions and timeouts. And
good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he will slide to a stop.
Yeah.
He does have the first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game,
I got
I
you.
think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions.
I got you.
Especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game. He's applying it now.
hey.
From the red zone.
Ariel.
Down at the sacked. To try again after the sack. Herbert, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's Herbert. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic.
Oh, they is not letting
me
me
right now. Instead, in this case,
game plan
and knocked it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Mond.
Oh, I see.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 26. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Handoff right side to Wangu. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Mond out of the shotgun. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there for Minnesota. In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one.
Why they only letting me pick 2 players that I can trade off my shit, bro?
But I'm not sure the
Oh yeah, I
defense was
did turn it
expecting
though.
to
It was
push
cold
it
up here.
that far downfield.
Turn
Their
it.
math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
Crazy as hell. That's my rebounding defender.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right
I
there.
can't even. I can only trade. It's only allowing me to make 2. I was trying to look at trades I could do, but it's only allowing me to trade 2 people right now.
And that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but
I think I had changed my.
I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
For trade, bro.
A third quarter now and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
They'll go right back to Nwangu. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
What's up, man?
And they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
What's up?
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Bro, it's really only letting me trade 2 people, bro.
Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Dante, DeVinzio, and Lonnie Walker.
Well, right? Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that.
It's only showing 2 players, bro. Literally.
Hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. Had a chance to give themselves there some important wiggle room, but went awry.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here. And you know, for me, it has to be simple. Instead of this thing kind of giving them that wiggle room you talked about, now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that'll be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions.
It's a CPU trade.
True to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off.
So you know when you first logged on, when I was telling you about all that different stuff, right?
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times.
You create a player?
This is 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll find DeGuara complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st.
Man, you let me get the player, man. The only thing he's going to be able to do is shoot.
Hey, we got a 4th down rule and we lit in the 4th quarter if I'm down.
Not in the 4th. Not in the 4th. And it's fair game in the 4th, if you know.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's what it is. I found it.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Looking for the end zone. And this is going
to
be
I fixed it. I should be able to trade now.
And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator.
It's still only 2 players, folks.
The thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really
I'm going to trade and block.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Trade. Propose new trade. I got you. I was doing it wrong.
Clock continuing to run. They'll
I got Jamal Murray too. Oh, yeah.
Snapping it on second down. Off the play fake. Mon.
I got a pretty decent team, though.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
I'll give you Wiggins.
On that one. 30 yards. All the way out there for first and 10.
I got Terry Rozier too.
Yeah. On the toss, here's Nwangu.
I know how to do it now.
Field, but no further. Just a yard there. Okay. Another carry, same story. Fourth quarter, and
somebody trying to play though. I'm trying to get a
running game.
Get a game, man.
You figure at some point you break off a run, but in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
I want that, and I want something else too, though.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
In the middle.
Mon now off of play action. This to C.J. Ham, the fullback. So the completion results there in 9
Who is
yards.
The Hornets?
And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Yo, you in the game right now. Come on, man. Get cooked. I don't even play you.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
How you see the free agent? Hold on. How you free agency?
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Here, she sent me the card information for the to do the groceries.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Dang, that's your team. Oh yeah, you must have did the draft. Oh yeah, I know. I want the burrito. And you said they don't do separate tacos? What's the appetizers?
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That was big. Needed a few yards to pick up the first. Slim lead here in the fourth quarter, and they turn to the big fella, the fullback, to get it done.
And you know, as my partner, you know I'm old school, right? You know I love those mastodons that carried the ball way back in the day that were a key part of the offense. And now, when they need them, when they need those key yards, those tough grind-them-out yards, the fullback's going to get the ball.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Man, this team is fucking done.
Just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
No, you're not that good, dog. Literally, if we loaded up in quick match, if we loaded up in quick match and we pick teams, I would best you. This team is just done. I got 20 on.
That's a foul.
Nah, Jimmy actually the only nigga out here scoring. They got motherfuckers.
The drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Out of 19. Out of 19. Look at the rest of the team shooting percentage.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass.
Yeah,
It's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As again, with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Give me the motherfucking ice up. I ain't gonna shoot shit, bitch. I'm laying it up. Come on. I'm at your ass. I'm at your motherfucking throat.
Why are they helping, folks?
I'm at your motherfucking throat.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
I ain't gotta get out of shit. I ain't shoot me out that bitch. Shoot me out that bitch.
He's gonna pull off this one, deep left sideline. And it's incomplete.
Give me the ice up.
Couldn't connect.
Give me the ice up. Apparently you know how to play with that.
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Come here. You wanted me to shoot? Bang.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Bang!
Here's Mon. They're going for it. He's going to take another shot here. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play that time.
Damn, bro, I gotta learn how these niggas do.
Now a chance to make that big play.
Gotta learn how to shoot that.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a give running left is Nwangu. And he's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
Another run now for Nwangu.
And
he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So
bro, I did a spin, folks.
The closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets them home.
Certainly appears that they love